My name is Sophie. I go to the University of British Columbia in the Okanagan. I'm going to my second year and I'm doing a microbiology undergraduate and I'm working towards a career in the medical field. Looking back, what do you wish people knew about the UA senior school experience that maybe isn't obvious from the outside? I think something that a lot of people don't realize about Urban Academy specifically is how diverse the experiences are. How, like, it's not just academically inclined or like musically inclined, it's more like experiencing things um, to get a wider range of what you can do and what you can like believe in yourself to be able to do. So, like, even some of our field trips that I'd never even thought of experiencing a career in, like, we went to Vargas Island and like did the research on all the different sea life in the oceans around that island. Like, that was pretty incredible to experience, and I felt like that was something that was super unique to our class and our grade level, and I felt like that was an experience that I wouldn't have gotten anywhere else. I think another experience that was really incredible was being able to really broaden my spectrum of what I was able to do in the music like industry at our school, and going to Disneyland twice for two different forms of art was super incredible, and being able to perform in two different ways with my voice and with my instrument just gives you a sense of like confidence and accomplishment that it doesn't come from a lot of other things. So that was a super incredible experience. In what ways do you feel you might have had an advantage over your classmates having graduated from UA? I think something that really gave me a sort of advantage going into university was this support system that I'd been able to build throughout senior school at Urban Academy, um, with the help of like my peers and all the teachers and all the people that supported me and my family and everything, and really like been able to help me figure out what works best with my brain and how I can function in society, and in my academic career, and how I can be the best version of myself. I think that was really developed a lot in the senior school and in high school. And I really have a lot of love for that part of my life and how I was able to do that, and then how I was able to apply that in post secondary. If you could talk to the grade 6 and 7 students about what's in store for them and how to approach senior school at UA, what would you tell them? If I had to speak to the grade 6 and 7 students, I would probably tell them to ask as many questions as you can until you understand a concept completely. What helped me the most academically in high school was going into a test knowing that I understood every single concept completely to its fullest, to the point where I would be able to apply it to other things. And I think that's how a lot of teachers tested us, and that's how a lot of us found success. And I think in our school, especially in our grade, it wasn't uncommon to ask a lot of questions and it wasn't uncommon to be confused. So it was a really good environment to explore different concepts. And if you were super confused, it was a really good environment to ask for help. So I would say ask for as much help as you can. Teachers want to give help, they want you to succeed, and don't let your inner thoughts tell you that they don't want to do that.